What I'm about to show you will shock you. Right now, as you're watching this video, thousands of innocent people are being scammed out of their life savings by a sophisticated criminal network that generates over $50 million every single month. And the worst part? The people running these scams are living in luxury while their victims lose everything, and sometimes even their lives. I spent months investigating this global empire of deception, and what I found will change how you think about online security forever. Here's how it works. Picture this: you're a grandmother in Ohio, and you receive an email about a Medicare update. It looks official, professional, legitimate. You click the link, enter your information, and within weeks, your bank account is drained. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away in Tangier, Morocco, the person who sent that email is using your stolen money to buy a brand new Audi Q8. This isn't a small-time operation. We're talking about a massive international network with call centers in Morocco, India, Egypt, and Romania. These aren't random scammers working from their bedrooms. These are organized criminal enterprises using the same professional software that legitimate businesses use. They're exploiting platforms like HitPath, Cake API, and has offers to make their operations look completely legitimate. But here's the kicker: while 10% of their offers might be real, 90% are designed to steal your data and your money. Let me paint you a picture of the scale we're dealing with. These scammers are systematically abusing Gmail, Office 365, and every major email provider. They're creating thousands of fake accounts, warming them up to avoid spam filters, and sending millions of fraudulent emails every single day. The telecommunications companies are blacklisting entire regions because of the volume of spam these operations generate. We're talking about an industrial-scale assault on the global communication infrastructure. But the real tragedy isn't the technology. It's the human cost. In Germany, multiple people have died after losing everything to fake cryptocurrency investments promoted by these same networks. Seniors are losing their retirement savings to Medicare scams. Families are being destroyed by fake insurance offers. And the workers? The people actually sending these emails? They're being paid $200 a month while generating millions for their bosses. They've been convinced they're working in legitimate marketing by charismatic managers who exploit their economic desperation. Picture this contrast. In Mumbai, a scam manager is showing off his new luxury apartment to friends, talking about his children's private school education. That same week, a grandmother in Michigan discovers her life savings are gone because she trusted an email about Medicare benefits. This is happening because these criminals have found the perfect storm of exploitation. They operate in countries with weak law enforcement, target victims in wealthy nations, and use legal gray areas to their advantage. What's legal in the United States appears illegal in Europe. What's ignored in one jurisdiction is a serious crime in another. And they're smart enough to exploit every single gap in international law enforcement. Here's how sophisticated they've become. They're not just sending random spam anymore. They're using artificial intelligence to create personalized emails. They're using deepfake technology to create fake video testimonials. They're studying psychological manipulation techniques that would make a trained therapist uncomfortable. When Gmail updates its spam filters, they adapt within hours. When law enforcement shuts down one operation, 3 more appear in different countries. It's like playing whack-a-mole with an opponent that has unlimited resources and no moral boundaries. And Interpol? The FBI? Local law enforcement? They're overwhelmed. They don't have the resources to investigate every operation. They don't have the technical expertise to track these criminals across multiple jurisdictions. And by the time they build a case, the scammers have moved to new countries with new identities. Let me tell you about the beekeeper effect. You know that movie where one person's death from a scam triggers a massive investigation? That's not fiction. That's happening right now, All over the world, real people are losing their homes. Real families are being torn apart. Real seniors are choosing between medication and food because they trusted the wrong email. And the scammers? They're posting Instagram photos of their luxury cars. They're buying vacation homes. They're sending their kids to the best schools. All funded by the devastation of innocent people. So how do you protect yourself? How do you protect your family? First, understand this: if an email promises guaranteed returns on any investment, it's a scam. If someone contacts you about Medicare benefits you didn't request, it's a scam. If anyone pressures you to act immediately on a financial decision, it's a scam. Second, verify everything independently. Don't call the number in the email. Don't click the link. Go to the official website yourself, or call the official customer service number. Third, and this is crucial for families, talk to your elderly relatives. Explain these scams. Set up a system where they call you before making any significant financial decisions. But individual protection isn't enough. We need to demand better international cooperation. We need stronger laws that close these legal gray areas. We need technology companies to take responsibility for the platforms being used to commit these crimes. Most importantly, we need awareness. Every person you share this video with is potentially saving someone from financial devastation. The next time you see a luxury car on the street, remember this: it might be purchased with a grandmother's retirement savings. The next time you hear about someone losing everything to a scam, remember that somewhere, a criminal is celebrating another successful theft. This isn't just about money. This is about justice. This is about protecting the most vulnerable people in our society from predators who have no conscience and no limits. The scammers think they're smarter than the system. They think they're untouchable. But awareness is their kryptonite. Knowledge is our superpower. Share this video. Protect your family. Report suspicious activity. And remember, the only way this criminal empire survives is in the shadows. Let's drag them into the light. If this video helped you understand the scope of this global threat, please like and subscribe. Your engagement helps us reach more people and potentially save them from becoming victims. And remember, stay suspicious, stay safe, and always verify before you trust.